practice number 10 today. We had our day off yesterday, so our guys had a chance to freshen up. We're going to get after it this morning. Have a couple live periods, a couple lead periods, and had a solid scrimmage on Saturday. I was happy with where we ended up, in every aspect, emotionally, physically, and strategically. I think we did some great things. So, questions?
Saturday tell you anything new about this team?
Nothing new. I mean, I think we don't really get surprised. There's no surprises right now. I think, surprises in the first few days with the opening presents and all that. But it's, I think we know who we have, and it's not a surprise if they start to get better every day. That's what we encourage them to do. We hope that happens.
Has Dontavius Butler-Jenkins gotten back to what he was doing pre-injury last year, or has he even made progress from where he was this time of year?
We didn't get to see much of him. What we saw of him early, he's there or past that. I mean, you just didn't get to see him going to, I don't know what day it was. It was 2 or 4. It was one of those 4 days. It was indoors. I could see that he was on about the 15-yard line that he went down, going, this way. But I would say it's not like he's not where he was. Put it that way. He's where he was or better, and I'm assuming he's better.
Where's a guy like Chase Pine at right now? How did he perform on Saturday?
Chase Pine did a nice job. You know something? You know what you're trying to dig?
Just curious.
So as he brings that up, we'll talk position moves. Are you sure? Are you sleeping in the hotel there? Did you get a room at the?
I don't have any binoculars. Suites? Nothing.
But Chase Pine has been. We had a nice talk. I don't know what day it was, 2 days ago. And Chase, we moved him to defensive end for now. He can always move back to linebacker, but we just thought, as big, as strong, as physical as we need to get him on the field, which means Elias was doing really well there, and it wasn't. Chase wasn't doing good. It was just like we had a two-way battle there. I think mentally Elias was just a little bit ahead of him, and it was like, okay, how long are we going to wait to have 3 really good Mikes when we can put another guy on the field and just try to find it. So he'll still be a linebacker, in some of our third down nickel stuff. But we're going to see what he's got today here, and he got practice, whatever night practice it was. So he's already been out there a day. Good question.
I mean, that was a good look.
It's not like you guys are thin at that position, right?
Which one?
DN. I mean, that's going to be kind of a tough one for him to maybe break into, right?
Well, I don't think so. I mean, he's big, he's athletic, and we've got some different styles of defensive ends that we like, and he fits into the mold. So I don't know if it'll take a while. He's pretty smart. We'll see.
The depth of defense is the best you've had it in 4 years, right? You can move a guy lifetime at the end.
Yeah, I mean, if we can do that, those are all, in my opinion, positive moves. That means we're not as worried about him as Mike. I think you could always move at Mike, but what that tells you is Elias is playing well. You feel good with Quentin, and it tells you Wendell Davis, young freshman from Virginia, is doing a nice job as well. Because I told him, this puts pressure on you. You need to keep progressing. You can't hit a wall in 2 days, and we'll be moving Chase back.
He's a Mike too, David.
He's a Mike too, yeah.
As a coach's Pat, in wake of everything that's going on with Maryland now, how do you guys typically, as coaches, sort of find that balance where you try to get the best out of your guys, as opposed to doing anything that may be construed as inappropriate or overbearing?
Right. Well, I've been coaching for over 30 years, and I'm not going to get into their situation, what they did, how they did it. I'm not going to speculate what happened there, but the one thing I think, when I hired a staff, I hired good people. We try to hire the best people we can. That was the number one objective: is hire good people, then good coaches. And I think when you got good people, and the head coach has a culture that this is how we're going to do, we don't have to worry about going on the edge. Okay. To me, if I had to motivate everybody in this, in this little media section here today, it surely wouldn't be by cussing at you and treating you with disrespectfully. And again, I don't know if that happened or not. But to me, there's only one way to coach is to get the best out of kids. I don't care if it was in 1952 or 2018, is to treat them respectful and I think I don't know any other way. So I can't do it another way. Don't have to pretend. After period 5 shuts down, we don't turn into different coaches and all of a sudden start doing something different. I mean, what you see in period 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the same thing you're going to see in 17, 18, 19. And, to me, it's be who you are, and to be who we are is to bring the best people on the field as coaches and surround yourself with the best equipment, people, and trainers, and they better all have the way I want it run, or we got a problem. And that's kind of it all starts with me. If I start doing it, then everybody else is going to say, hey, coach did it, I can do it. We can all be bad reporters, and that's not what's going to happen.
Is that something that you talked to Dave Morbley at all about since that softball break?
Not really, man. I knew about that. You know, I mean, I knew, you know, I knew whatever, you know, but we really don't have time to sit here and talk about that. We're worried about, you know, who's going to be the backup left tackle or right tackle. So, I mean, you know, I kind of knew some things, whatever, but it's all hearsay. I mean, you know, you heard, you know, since the, you know, the 4 offensive tackle losses like that, there was something going on there. So, it's been a long time.